Hi, this video is about in-ear headphones and some of the social consequences that might arise from their use. So sit back, relax, and plug in your in-ear headphones, but don't tune out. Headphones are a small pair of loudspeakers meant for individual use. They are designed to be used close to one's ears and to connect to a single source of audio. They are also known as earphones, headsets, cans, or earphones, which is a special type that is designed for in-ear use. In-ear headphones evolved from design and use of a telephone earpiece or earphone, which was a common telephonic device used at the beginning of the 20th century. There are four main types of headphones, with the first two giving way to in-ear headphones. Circular headphones, sometimes called full-size headphones, have circular pads that surround the ear and are often heavy and large. Super headphones have circular pads that sit on top of the ear and are smaller and more lightweight than circular headphones. This type was often bundled with personal music players in 1980s and 1990s, demonstrating mass adoption. The last two types of headphones are both types of in-ear headphones. The first earphones or earbuds are small headphones that are placed directly outside of the ear canal and are the most popular types of headphones because they are lightweight, compact, and inexpensive. This type continues to be bundled with digital music players and mobile phones, with many partly attributing their popularity to Apple's iconic white earbuds that comes with every iPod purchase. The last type of headphones and the second type of in-ear headphones is in-ear monitors or canal phones, so called because they are inserted directly into the ear canal. They're excellent at blocking out outside noise because of their snug fit, but are often more expensive because of advanced sound isolating technology. Next, we explore how in-ear headphones are individually used by interviewing Qingping Chen, in-ear headphones enthusiast and CCT student.
Being helpful is pretty important and convenient in my life. For instance, I can listen to the music without bothering other people in library if I have headphones. And sometimes when I use laptop to do some schoolwork, I can plug the headphone into the laptop, then I can listen to it. Yes. When I was elementary school student, I think it's really interesting because one time I wouldn't want to listen to the teacher's lecture, so I hide the headphone in my shirts, and the teacher caught me. So it's pretty embarrassing, but I was so happy because I can listen to the music that I like instead of boring lecture. I will. For instance, I still remember when I was in Taiwan, we have a headphone that's just like a chocolate, just like a cake or something. And when you put it into your ear, it's just like, it's so cute. Don't you think? Yeah, because people say, wow, wireless. It's a good issue, but don't you think sometimes when I see somebody talk to other people with wireless phone, I think, wow, is he crazy or something nerd? Because he usually just like he talked to himself. So I don't want to have that kind of impression.
Next, we explore potential social consequences of using in-ear headphones by interviewing Dr. Michael Nielsen, informed user and a CCT professor.
They seem to allow people to have more access to more content, more of the time. And certainly if 50 people are in a large room and they're all listening to their own audio stream, that's good. Those 50 people want to do that. You couldn't do that without the headphones. So I always think more media, more content, more culture is a good thing. Well, they are a signal that I'm busy. But again, it depends on the person. Some people are trying to just screen out the world, and I jog a lot, and I see a lot of people who are out jogging, and this is their time to listen to music and to be in their own space. Other people just use music as background noise, and they expect people to talk to them. And if you know those people, you know what their expectations are. So there's no one answer for this question. But I do notice that more and more people are in that state. They are distinct from the rest of the world. They are separate. They're trying to not be bothered. And so that I think I sometimes wonder whether people are actually listening to anything at all. It might be they're just wearing them as a way to say, don't bother me. so I don't see a lot of lock-in. I just am fascinated by how we have all these different designs for different purposes. The one designed to screen people out, the other designed to screen your music out of the outside from your friends, and there's just a lot of different purposes for them. Apparently real competition in the marketplace. Well, I think that one real change that headphones may inhibit is the growth of more social viewing of media. And we're seeing people sharing online in new ways. So there's you can do that in different locations with headphones, but it's going to be odd when people want to come together around the same music and they're all going to sit there and listen with their headphones on rather than...
This video was brought to you by 5 Georgetown University graduate students actively exploring the intersections of communication, culture, and technology in their namesake master's program.